everybody, welcome back to the Parish Noticeboard. Today is January the 22nd. Now this week you find me in a very lovely part of the country. Have a look at this. It's not quite Monsall Head like you saw a couple of weeks ago, but it's still a very impressive part of the country. So where do you think this is? Guess where I am this week? I'll give you a clue. Down there is a waterfall. Quite a notable one with a bridge over it, and a certain family are associated with that waterfall. We'll see if you can get it from that clue. Answers, if you know, down below. Now, we are supposed to be at the falls to do this Noticeboard episode, but it's so difficult to get down there. I went down there to look at them, but Nikki decided to stay at the top, and you know what? That was the best decision you ever made.
Well, it's snow and ice and it's treacherous, so...
Hey, it's rocky. You've got to do a bit of rock climbing to get down there. Okay, that leads us to last week's answer. Well done if you got this. I think I gave you a bit too many clues because a lot of people said the right one, and it was COPMANTHORPE in York. So yeah, well done if you got that one. Let's move on to the actual notices this week. So first off, I need to talk about the North Lincolnshire series coming to an end. It comes to an end in Bottesford, and I'll be there this Tuesday to do the last episode in the series. And after that, there will be an end of series meetup, as I've tried to do before with other places. Only had one successful one up to now, and that was Bassetlaw. But after I film Bottesford, I will be heading up into Scunthorpe, and you'll find me in the town centre. I'll be somewhere on the pedestrianised bit in the middle of Scunthorpe town centre. Still haven't decided exactly where, but it's not as if you can miss me because I wear this bright yellow high-vis for a reason, so I can be seen. So if you're in Scunthorpe on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday the 24th, look for me wearing this somewhere in Scunthorpe town centre in the pedestrianised part, and yeah, we'll have a little meet-up to celebrate the end of the North Link series. Now, apart from that, I don't really have anything else to say this week, to be honest with you. That's about the only thing that I need to mention. Have you got anything? Anything you want to add?
No, nothing pressing, except that there is the Mrs. TVI coming out this week, and it features, for the first time on the channel, a famous grave. Well, for the first time on my bit of the channel, a famous grave. More
than one, actually.
Well,
more than one.
Yeah, well, okay, shall we say a grave of multiple occupancy, which has got a little bit of famousness attached to it.
Yeah, and it has a relevance to where we are. That's another clue. Yeah. So let's see if you can work out what that is from that.
Yeah.
Most of you probably will, because people who follow me on the regular will know exactly where I am right now, and you'll know exactly who's buried in those graves. So yeah, let's see if you can get that.
Yes, I've quite enjoyed it today, but there have been a sort of shall we say, one or two issues with timings and people not being where they're supposed to be. Not us.
Not us, no.
Which has kind of put things, made things run amok a little bit, but we've got there. Yeah, we've got there, and I think we've had a good day. Yeah,
certainly the videos that will come out following this, you will love them.
There's snow and ice on the ground. It's currently -2, but the sun is beating down in it, and I'm quite warm sat here.
Yeah, it's not bad. So, okay. So yes, a short notice board this week, nothing else really to say apart from to tell you where I'm going with the camera this coming week. You already know I'm going to Bottesford on Tuesday to finish off North Lincolnshire, so that's my Tuesday mission. On Friday I'll be heading into Bradford, and I'll be doing Scunthorpe, which is supposed to be done this week, but it didn't happen.
People problems.
People problems. I'll be doing Scunthorpe together with Cullingworth or Denholm. I haven't decided which one. And then on Saturday, myself and the good lady wife here will be in northeast Lincolnshire for the very first time as we start off of that series. I'll be heading to at least 4 of these places: Aylesby, Great Coats, Healing, Stallingborough and Hayborough. 4 out of them 5 at least. Maybe all 5, we'll see what time will allow. And that's pretty much it for this week. Oh, thank you, Hannah. You may have just seen a flying Hannah in the background there, just using me as a public leaning post to get down off the rocks behind me. Thank you very much for that. Here's what's coming up on the channel this week. I've been Andy, also known as the Village Idiot, and this has been the Parish Noticeboard. And I'm out.